Okay folks, today I'm going to show you inside this 1958 Borg-Warner T10 transmission. As you probably know, 58 was the second year for the Borg-Warner T10. It was released about halfway through the year in 57, and 4-speed transmissions were brand new to the scene back then, and not a whole lot of them were ordered, and very few survived, and this is the reason. The gears are really thin on these early transmissions, which was fine for a 283 Corvette or Impala, but once big blocks and 409s and all of the hotter horsepower engines started coming out and guys started putting slicks on them and all the things, those gears would disappear quickly. This one survived. So it just came from the estate of a long-term collector, and it looks to be in really good shape. You can see the main case is T10-1, which is the first design for the Borg-Warner T10. The tail shaft is T10-7A with a casting date of 12/23/57. And everything looks really nice on this transmission. When I found it, it was tagged as being in good condition, but it said shift cover out for repair. So it has this replacement shift cover on it just to cover the hole. In fact, it's got a couple hairline splits in it also, as you could see there. But the side cover that's on it's dated 9/1/61. It's not original to this transmission. The original one wouldn't have all of this gusseting on it. It would just have two nubs sticking out for the shift collars, and they commonly cracked. The good news is they now reproduce that side cover. So if you're looking to make this transmission 100% legit as far as being numbers correct, then you'll need to get the reproduction side cover for it or find an original. Anyway, other than that, this thing is really nice. You can see the threads for the tail housing are quite nice. I believe the ones for the transmission cross member are oversized. I believe they're supposed to be 3/8 like these. They look like they are now 1/2 inch or something like that. You can see my pinky cannot go into it, but it is there. Anyway, everything's real nice on this. The internals look great, as you can see. Spinning it with 2 fingers. There's no pitting on the gears, no chipped teeth, nothing like that. And we're going to show you that this guy shifts through all the gears nicely. So it looks like we were just in first gear, but we'll go back if I can with one hand. It was just in there. There we go. So 2 fingers, real nice. Let's see if we can get it to go the other way with one hand. I'm going to set you down here so I can get this in proper. Maybe. Okay, that's back into first. There we go. Back to second. That's the hardest one to get without cutting your finger on this gear here. Anyway, real nice. Go back into neutral here. Go that way. Just real nice. There's no sloppiness or anything like that. Just nice and tight. Real smooth operation. And then back there, same gig, just real nice. And finally I'll show you reverse here. We'll grab our trusty crescent wrench, shift it into reverse. In reverse, same deal. You can see everything is spinning opposite of itself. And this one's spinning this way, that one is spinning that way. As you probably know, these 58 transmissions are very hard to find. They have a specific main case casting number, a specific tail shaft casting number, and like I said, a side cover that's specific. This one really has survived the test of time. All the mounting ears are really nice. There's no pitting on the case. It looks like, just has kind of a really cool sheen to it. And yeah, oh, one last thing. I should show you the assembly code. I haven't looked at how this decodes yet, but I imagine it's close to December 57 like the tail housing. WB58-2. So, you guys probably already know what that means, but I'll look it up and include it in the description. If you've been looking for a 1958 T10 transmission, don't miss this one, guys. They rarely come up for sale.